Welcome back to another episode with jean.castillo, and today we're going to dive into something that every potential homeowner should know, and this is the hidden cost behind home ownership. Stay tuned because we're going to be talking about sneaky expenses that you should know before you get your keys and before you step into your doors. The first expense on the list is definitely the property taxes, which is very overlooked by first-time home buyers. You know, taxes could be up to a few $1,000s on a yearly basis, and rate could vary from location to location and often rises. It never goes down, to be honest. Another one is homeowner insurance, and I'll always recommend for you to protect your home. In many cases, if you have a mortgage, the bank will always obligate you to have homeowner insurance because it's just a bigger liability for them. So when you start shopping for home insurance, there are multiple factors that they would consider. And one of them could be the specific location, the type of home, the age of the home, if there's any risk like flood or wildfires, and take in consideration what happened in LA with those wildfires. You know, those are big risks that you have to intake, and also those risks goes into the cost of your insurance. So these factors could be extremely significant in the cost. So definitely factor those in. Another big expense is maintenance and repairs. You know, unlike renting, homeowners cover 100% of all repairs. You know, a good rule is to set aside 1% of the home value on a yearly basis. For example, you have a $300,000 home, that's around $3,000 that you have to save on an annually basis to upkeep any maintenance or repairs. Another one that could be overlooked by first-time homebuyer is the cost of utilities. Now you're a homeowner, so you have to factor in that now you have to pay these utilities yourself, and that could be from electrical to water to your gas or trash or even the internet. Next is your HOA fees. So if you buy a home that is within a community or a homeowner association, a monthly fee may range from $50 to $100 or maybe $1,000 or a few $1,000s in many cases. So these costs are very common for maintaining the common areas and amenities within this community. Next is lawn care and landscaping. You know, yard maintenance adds little bit more cost to maintaining your property. So whether you have to buy tools or supplies or professional services that you have to pay, you know, you have to budget that, and according to your yard size and your preferences, it will cost more. Again, thank you so much for listening. So if you found this information useful, please let me know and I could continue making this type of content. If you are in the process of buying a home or need some guidance, I'm here to help. So please subscribe and leave a comment, or if you have any questions, please leave it below. Until next time, please keep investing for the future.